We're going to be a large specialty ingredient company, 20 million, 40 million, 100 million. Those are our ambitions because our scale inhibitors and our odor neutralers are highly valuable in competitive, high-performing detergents.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Itaconix CEO, John Shaw. John, very good to speak with you today. You reported top-line results back in July. Today, you've released all of the details, and the results look impressive.
Well, thank you, Stephen. The details show that we have valuable products, that we have great customers making safer, better performing detergents, that we meet our needs with an efficient operation and effective team, and that we are combining these to drive growth and make a dramatic step towards profitability.
John, what were the key factors in these results?
We set out 4 goals earlier this year. One is to rebuild our North American cleaning customer base for better long-term profitability and growth. Two is to expand our adoption of scale inhibition in Europe. 3 is to increase traction for our odor neutralizers. And 4 is to get our Biomatrix building blocks business off and running. We have achieved each of these. Our Sparks program is doing just what we need to get real next generation products into the right hands. We have over 10 relationships in various stages of development across brands and detergent makers that will turn into 10 new products on the market by the end of this year, and already about 8 for 2026. Our EU revenues speak for themselves with dramatic increase there. Our odor neutralization is getting more attention than we've ever seen, as you can see from our new Croda agreement that we announced a couple of months ago. And we launched our BioAsteris with our first e-commerce efforts and already have some orders. North America, Europe, odor neutralization, plant-based building blocks, we're hitting it all.
John, we're close to the end of the third quarter. How's the second half started, and what are your expectations for the full year?
Well, Stephen, I'm quite sure that we will have a very fun chat when you and I sit down to discuss our trading update in early 2026. We're off to a good start and have already hit some new milestones.
And how do you see this momentum leading into 2026?
2025 is going to end well, and our customers have some nice wins coming online in the first half of 2026. So I think we're going to have a very strong 2026.
John, with this much growth, do you have the production capacity to meet customer demand?
I know it's always a big question. We're in excellent shape for our current demand forecast. Our fulfillment team, led by Operations Director John Peelish, completed improvements to our production line and to our production team in late spring to meet all of our needs for 2026. They are also close to completing another round of upgrades to meet all of our needs in our current plans for 2027.
You recently mentioned long-term plans for production. Can you expand on those, John?
Well, Stephen, we're going to be a large specialty ingredient company, 20 million, 40 million, 100 million. Those are our ambitions because our scale inhibitors and our odor neutralers are highly valuable in competitive, high-performing detergents. Our tremendous growth in Europe over the last 2 years shows the recognition that we're getting from larger detergent producers. So that recognition is slowly turning into projects in our customer pipeline for larger and larger potential volumes. These volumes are probably beyond what we would want to do here in Stratum. So we're starting to think, as we'll emphasize, starting to think about how we might expand to meet possible volumes from the largest producers. So those are within the scope of what we're planning. We need to think, 3 to 5 years out, that's just judicious on our part, but nothing specific at this time.
John, when will you reach profitability?
Well, as you can see from our first half results, one more sizable jump in revenues and we're there. But that's not enough. Being profitable is not enough. We are going to be a large specialty ingredient company, and we are well on the path to becoming that.
Well, John, congratulations on your latest results. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
Thank you, Stephen.
John Shaw, the CEO of Itaconix.